Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Last time, we built a whole bunch of stuff. We ran out of bricks, and hopefully this time we're going to get our bricks together and build the guns and get our defenses up and running. I have to figure out where I want to put the guns, though. So the military-grade turrets are obviously better than the vanilla turrets. They have a longer range and they fire more frequently. They do tend to explode, though, so... Problem is they tend to explode in like bursts of four wide explosions, so they can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Especially if they like get overwhelmed and start doing things. So I don't know if we want to build like a lot of them or what. Like part of me wants to just like build like a wall of gunfire. But then they start exploding, and if one explodes, then they all start exploding, which basically destroys all of our defenses. So I don't know if I want to do that. So I may do what I usually do, which is paste them like this. So even if they explode, the damage is because of the way explosion damage works, it's not as strong at the peripherals. So it's maybe the best way to do this. Of course, it takes 270 steel, but we have a lot of steel, so that's not going to be a huge issue, hopefully. And probably this is going to be the last, like, as far as we want to do them. Now, we've already built the power switch, so we can just... no, you need to stop. Sort of build this in here. Do we? Yeah, we already told them to build the roofs and everything there. That's good. Alright, so we got even more potatoes. Getting a little lag, it's a little weird. So yeah, these will be more than able to shoot into here, which is exactly what we want. We are going to thicken this out once we get a few more bricks, though, up and running. First I want to make sure that... Only 98% grown. Would you harvest them anyway? Okay, so now let's test this to make sure that the guns actually turn on. And they do, that's good. So turn it off again, because there's no reason to have those on. Oh god, more food. Okay. Now, we are going to build a second line of guns, but first I want to get more bricks. I know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I want to make sure that we're like, that they're forced to go in the way we want them to go in. Okay. And then power. And hopefully that should be enough for now. It's not going to be enough forever, but hopefully for now that's enough. Honestly, this defensive way, or the way we're doing our defenses, is going to make it harder for them to, or not harder, but take longer to go in and out. So that's a little sad, but we'll be fine. I don't get how they decide what to construct. I really don't. Alright, got another bulk goods trader. Wondering where you were. Alright, we'll do that in the morning. I mean, we really don't need any traders right now. We have basically everything we need for the for the moment, until we start digging this out and start doing soil reclamation. But call them anyway, see if they have anything interesting. Sell our meatballs, we don't need those anymore. Let's see. Sell the pumpkins. I'll keep the pumpkins, we can probably use them for something. Buy more components, because components are always good. We could sell the leather we don't need. Ironically, the leather and the cloth are actually worth the same amount. Probably because they both require... effort. Which is weird, because leather in real life is more expensive than cloth. But I guess in the world of Rimworld, most of this stuff is actually cheaper. So let's sell the stuff we don't need, as opposed to turning it into... other stuff, I guess. I don't know. I mean to say words and then I don't say words, but basically the stuff that we can't turn into clothing we should probably sell as opposed to turning into leather. Or blended leather, I mean. Thromo fur is worth a lot of money, but we can't really make it into anything, and turning it into leather would actually reduce its price, so let's not do that. Let's buy more medicine, even though it's really expensive. Keep that. Don't need the limestone, because we can't make limestone, so that's just what we've dug up, I guess. Yeah, sell the bamboo, don't need that. Alright, no one wants to buy heel root anymore, that's another thing no one wants to buy. But that's okay. So now we've done that, we could buy more. We could buy 699 chinchilla meat. We really don't need to buy meat because we've bought everything else, so we probably don't want to buy meat. And they don't really have any I don't guess they do actually. Oh no, that's ours. That's stuff we have. They don't really have any thing that's not meat. All this stuff that we own. I guess we could buy the chinchilla meat? I mean, more meat's always good. It's never a time when we don't like meat. Hey, not that I don't mind you hunting, but... all some of this meat inside, that'd be great. Oh, a pirate merchant. Pirate merchants usually buy, organs and sell you, slaves and things like that, but... I don't know, we'll see. Why are you asleep? Get up. See if the pirate merchant wants anything. They have a bunch of slaves. They got components. More medicine. That would cost us a lot, but... I like components and I like meds, so... there's never a time when you're going to be like, man, I have too much medication, usually. Medicine's always a good thing to have. Alright, so that's all fixed up and ready to go. Guess we could dig out the rest of this, but we really don't need to. Okay, it just made the sound like something happened, but I didn't see any pop-ups, so I don't know. Alright, we got advanced autopsy. Okay, so we're actually done with the autopsy thing. Now we need to look into terrain rehabilitation. We can also build the autopsy table, thank God. No, it's under furniture. I'm not sure why it's under furniture, but it is. So... I guess we'll build that there. I don't know where to build all this stuff. Anyway, add build, medically extract organs forever. And so what this does is put it on the table, and you get your liver, 2 lungs, and 2 kidneys. I don't know why you don't get anything else, but you also get human leather and human meat. And your colonists don't get mad for doing that. So your colonists don't go, oh, I can't believe you decided to butcher that person. No, because it was an autopsy. So technically it's allowed now. I don't get it either. But we get organs, and organs are wonderful. Because organs can be sold for... Oh, the pirate merchant's still here. Do you want my organs? You do. So organs can be sold for hundreds of dollars, as you can see. So a heart and a liver and lungs and kidneys are very valuable. So when you start killing lots of people, rather than burying them or cremating them, which wastes lots of money, you can instead decide that you want to autopsy them, which gives you all their organs, which you can then sell and make lots of money. So, you know, just normal Rimworld things. So smooth the floor there. Clean up all the blood. Now the question is, do we want to start hauling? Oh, things are exploding. That's great. And there's more food. So much more food. I keep getting distracted by how much stuff I'm supposed to be doing, but that's sort of the problem with this game, is that you end up with all this stuff you need to do, and there's always more stuff that you can do. There's always more stuff that you need to do. It becomes this insanely complex system. Uh-oh. All the wild boars suddenly wanted revenge. So he'll probably actually... Yeah, that's what he's doing. Alright, so then once we get soil reclamation, I'll be able to actually start growing things inside. Which is expensive and requires lots of power, but... Because you need to do heaters and sun lamps and all kinds of things, so... So before we do that, actually, I kind of want to get advanced, like, wind turbines and advanced solar power. Because that means we'll get more power, and more power is good, so we don't run out of power when we start doing that, because that's going to cost us a lot. Now, obviously, it's really expensive to research all of that, but overall, I think we're going to be okay. Again, I probably should not be attacking animals when I have 12,000 meat, but here I am. And we also have more granite, so... Should probably also start building... I'm really surprised we haven't had a raid yet. Usually you get like 5 raids already. I don't know if it's because they're all tribal, but... Like, normally I expect, like, raids, and I can't attack them because they're going to be so large in number that attacking them is just not going to be a good idea. Alright, so let's build another granite wall here. You know, I'll build that there, too. Oh good, more cotton. Another bulk goods trader. Lots of traders. That's good. But that's another mod I have on for more traders, so you don't spend like days and days and days not getting any traders. I forget how many mods. I have like 40-something mods on here. So many mods. Oh well. Hey, how about instead of, like, doing all of that, you instead, like, all the cotton? There you go. There you go, champ. Again, I heard the sound, but I didn't see anything, so I don't know what just happened. Like, I heard the sound like something happened, and then nothing happened, so... How much rice do we have, out of curiosity? Is that it? 2,000 rice? Okay, well... I'm tempted to change the rice to something else. Not that rice isn't good, but we have a lot of it. So, I'm going to change this to... Actually, no, we're gonna let the... It's almost grown anyway, so we're just gonna set to not sowing. So, next time that all of that's ready to go, let us cut all that down and we'll be fine. That's the goal anyway. So much squirrel skin. So what's strange is that every cotton fiber makes cloth. We have 1,000 cloth alone, so we really don't need all this leather. Alright, so... Now there's an eclipse. Okay, so this is why I wanted another wind turbine, because eclipses suck, especially when they go on for a very long time. How long have we actually been here? We've only been here 31 days, so we've been here like 1 month. Also, nothing grows outside, so that's a problem. So that's another benefit you get from the terrain rehabilitation mod, is it allows you to, with sun lamps, grow things inside, which means that you never have to worry about eclipses as long as you have power. So we'll deal with the eclipse and the power and everything else. So. And it's a good thing we got all these batteries, because it means we're gonna have a lot of power for a while. I don't know if the advanced power generation mod also has advanced batteries or not. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Not 100% sure. Okay, they're idle now. It's all slate. I kind of need granite, not slate. On the other hand, removing it sounds like a good plan too. That's a lot of granite. Yeah, you can haul all the granite chunks, I guess. And since we're doing that, I'll actually turn this off for a moment, just so we have the guys hauling them over here. I guess eventually we'll put all this inside at some point, but I guess maybe we could stick it like right here, or maybe right here. That's even further. They have to walk. That's always the problem. But luckily, once we build the defenses, all we really need that for is for, like, artwork and stuff, so... Not a huge deal. Okay. Alright, hope this eclipse ends soon, because that means I can, like... Okay, the eclipse is ending. Okay, that's good. We survived. More food has appeared. Alright, I'm not gonna hunt it. We have 12,000 food. We have other things I need to be doing. Besides killing every animal that moves. Escape pod. Ooh. Are you useful to me? You're incapable of nothing. You're industrious, but you're a nudist. You're basically not good at anything. And you're only 15. Uh-oh. Well... I'm sorry, but we don't accept children nudists. Sorry. You died on impact. You died on impact. I don't know what happened. We never saw any such child nudist who made their way into our colony. Nope, never heard of them. But their organs were certainly useful. I don't know what you were talking about, officer. That never happened. Why are you so near my base? I know I said I wasn't going to hunt things, but get the urge. The inescapable urge. I don't know why they stick chunks the way they do. I never understood how they decide where to put things in the stockpile. Never understood it. Alright, how do I want to play this? Alright, so... it's 55, it's 30, it's 85. I think we have enough for that. I want to say we do. Okay, what are we researching? Oh, advanced. We already got soil reclamation. Okay. So now we need the that's what we're doing. Doing advanced power. God. I keep getting distracted by all these things I keep wanting to do. So many things I want to do, and I always forget what I'm doing. I get sidetracked too easily. Alright, build all that. So 224. Okay. Eventually we'll just wall this off again. Okay, but I think I'm going to call that here, since it's basically... oh, now we got a cold snap. Son of a... this is even more why you want to build everything inside, because you don't have to worry about the elements as much. But... we should probably build wheat. But I kind of want to build, smoke leaf, because apparently you can make milk from smoke leaf, so... but a cold snap's actually kind of bad, so... because cold can actually kill all your crops, so I might want to start moving things inside next time. I'll see what I want to do. But yeah, for now, we're almost done there. We've basically gotten more stuff up there. So, next time, we'll start moving all our plants and stuff inside, I think. See y'all next time.